Hi, I am Ejaz Sheikh from KK Arts, Commerce Science, Computer Science College, Kakasaheb Nagar. Let us see the SY BSc Computer Science ELC 31 course, paper first, Microcontroller Architecture and Programming. Chapter number first, Basics of Microcontroller and Intel 8051 Architecture. With the help of reference 8051 microcontroller and embedded system using assembly and C by an author Mazidi. Let us see the distinguish between microcontroller and microprocessor. So what is the difference between microcontroller and microprocessor? The basic difference between the microcontroller and microprocessor is microprocessor does not have on chip RAM, ROM, input output ports, serial COM ports, whereas a microcontroller has inbuilt CPU with RAM, ROM, input output ports, timers, serial COM ports, ADCs, DACs. Microprocessor is a general purpose device, whereas a microcontroller is a special purpose device. To work as a system, microprocessor must required or must connected externally RAM, ROM, input output ports, timers, serial COM ports, whereas the microcontroller all the things are inbuilt, that is CPU with RAM, ROM, input output ports, ADCs, DACs, serial COM ports. The other distinguish can we have, the designers can decide on the amount of the RAM, ROM, input output ports in a microprocessor. So the designers can have a choice what amount of RAM, ROM or how numbers of ports to be connected to the microprocessor, where the microcontroller has fixed amount of RAM, ROM, input output ports, serial COM ports. Here we can see that the 8051 has 4 kilobyte on chip ROM, 128 byte RAM, 4 parallel ports. As compared to microcontroller, microprocessor are expensive, whereas the microcontrollers are cheap or less amount for applications in which cost, power and space are critical. The microprocessor provides versatility, where the microcontroller not expandable or expensive, or the microcontroller does not provide versatility. Microprocessor is a general purpose device, microcontroller is a special purpose device. Microprocessor based system can do a number of tasks at the same time. Microcontroller based system can do a specific task, only one task at one time. We can distinguish between the 8051 and Pentium processor on the basis of clock speed, address bus, data bus, ALU width, applications, power consumptions and cost of chip. Here we see that the 8051 has 12 MHz, typical of 60 MHz clock speeds, where the Pentium processor has 1000 MHz, that is 1 GHz clock speed. That is, the controller is slower than Pentium processor, or Pentium processor is more faster than 8051 controller. Then we can see that 8051 has 16-bit address bus. So using 16-bit, microcontroller can access 2 raised to 16, that is 64 kilobyte memory space, whereas the Pentium processor has 32-bit address bus, hence it can address 2 raised to 32, that is 4 gigabytes of memory space. That is, 8051 has 64 addressable memory space, whereas the Pentium processor has 4 gigabytes of memory space. Then 8051 has 8-bit data bus, where the Pentium processor has 64-bit data bus. If you consider the ALU width or processor width, then we see that 8051 has 8-bit ALU width, whereas Pentium processor has 32-bit ALU width. Then comparison between the applications. Microcontrollers can be used in domestic applications, peripherals, automotive applications, where the Pentium processors used in personal computers and other performance areas, high performance areas, because the 8051 can achieve only one task at one time, that is, it is a special purpose device, and Pentium processor can do a number of tasks at a one time, that is, it is a general purpose device. As we consider the power consumption, the small fraction of watt are required for the microcontroller 8051, whereas the Pentium processor requires 10 of watts. That is, the Pentium processor consumes large amount of power, where the microcontroller 8051 consumes less amount of power. If we see the cost of chips, 8051 chips are low cost, Pentium processors are high cost. In such a way, we can distinguish between the Intel's 8051 microcontroller, similarly the Intel's Pentium microprocessor. Then let us see the architecture of microcontroller. There are two types of architecture to design a processor. Out of two, first is a von Neumann architecture, in which the program memory and data memories have same space, are located in a same area, and CPU can access the program memory and data memory with the help of address bus and data bus. Whereas in a hardware architecture, the CPU has separate program memory and data memory. Program memory means code memory or ROM memory, where the data memory means RAM. So CPU can separately access the program memory and data memory with the help of address bus and data bus. Then the architecture or block diagram of microcontroller 8051. Microcontroller 8051 consists on chip, RAM, ROM, input-output ports, timers, serial COM ports, oscillators, bus control systems, interrupt control systems, etc. We can see it detail in a next video. Thank you very much to listening me and watching my video.